matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. The 3-ball. And it's Smart missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. They get it again. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Mitchell. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Now here's Smart. Tatum from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Mitchell against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. Out to Horford. Here's the 3. Got a piece of it, and it's good. 2 points.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Smart. Mobley outside. The 3 from Mitchell. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 6.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Smart passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williams. Pass to Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Allen on the wing. Mitchell with the ball. Defended by Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. The shot. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Out to Horford. There's the 3. Takes a 3. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Mobley finds Allen. The 3 from Okoro. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Boston trailing. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Brown can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, he's way off from outside. Outside Garland. And stolen by Williams. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. That's tipped. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Tatum. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Outside Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Robert Williams picks up one. Allen, no good on the free throw.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Over to the left wing. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Williams against Garland. And a missed layup. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smart passes to Horford. Tatum with it. To the inside. Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Okoro. The shot won't fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Left side Tatum. Unloads. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And now just a three-point Cavalier lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
He hits the second from the line. 1:37 left in the first half. Mitchell against Smart. Now here's Mobley. Tight defense on him. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Six to shoot. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
There's 1:12 left in the first half. Here's Williams. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And no good. Nice D from Horford. Outside, Brown. Over Garland. Boston again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Horford passes to Brown. From outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Horford for 3. Boston no good that time either. Outside Mitchell. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half.
The Cavaliers, 18. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to 1. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Garland for 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
Ooh, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Mitchell up top, defended by Brown. On the take. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Tatum. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Mobley out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. The 3. He buries it from 3. Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Garland against Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. To the left side wing. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland finds Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. It's stolen by Tatum. Throws it up high. Tipped. Horford passes to Williams. Outside, Brown lets it go from deep. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he sinks the 2nd. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Mitchell against Brown. To the paint. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Okoro. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Up top, Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Brown. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Tatum. Shot to end the cold streak. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Brown. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So for Cleveland right now, The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Garland, the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
On the wing, Tatum. Now here's Smart to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Smart. Going inside. Pass to Williams. Crafty move. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Now Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum from long range. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Here's Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Horford. Oh, rejected by Allen. And stolen by Brown. Horford with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Brown. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. Tatum pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Tatum. From deep. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland. The shot that time not on target. Tatum with some nice D. Williams with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Horford, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Boston, no good that time either.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Garland for 3. Doesn't go that time. Boston on offense. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Williams. Money!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. No good on the triple. Garland against Smart. Counted!
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Now Mitchell. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown.
us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Anderson in at the 3 seat.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Russell passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
He won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Russell against Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Oh, Russell in position.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over. You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Outside Garland. Allen outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Oh, good with the triple. Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Russell. The shot missing. Good D by Mitchell. Dishes it to Allen. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Minnesota on D. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Garland against Russell. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Towns in the corner. It's Edwards on the wing. And there's the drive, and the layup falls.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Mitchell outside to the inside. Mobley, and the rejection by Towns. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Okoro dishes to Mitchell, and the drought, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Mobley finds Mitchell. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Russell passes to Anderson. Out to Russell. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. He has 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Nice D from Russell.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Right side Towns. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading in.
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Timberwolves, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And the shot is good.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Allen. And they'll get another chance. Anderson wide open. There's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Now the feed to Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. That one goes in. And 11 points for Donovan Mitchell.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Russell. That shot, no good. Garland with the defensive effort. Okoro passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Russell against Garland. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his first points of the night.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
A slam dunk by Garland.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes, tip the scale.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Towns throws it down.
And no help on that one. Towns, long strides. Get all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Garland dishes to Mobley. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Gobert. Allen. And the layup is good. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy's long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
Russell kicks to Edwards. A kick out to Towns. Out to the right wing from downtown. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland the pass to Mobley. The dish to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. The pass to Allen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Edwards against Mitchell. Mobley with the block. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Stolen by Okoro. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. And thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Cavaliers, 23. The Timberwolves, 22.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Garland. Mobley right side. Russell against Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Allen with the screen for Garland. Gobert with the block. Garland dishes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. No good that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Edwards inside. Covered by Mitchell. Gobert. And it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
The kick out to Towns. Goes up on the block. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Edwards, that's good.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Anderson. Passes it to Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mobley. Count it, good. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Anderson finds Russell. Sweet move. Mr. Gobert. Outside, Towns takes the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Over to the wing. Mobley, the pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Kicks it to Mitchell. Mobley with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Russell against Garland. Outside, Towns. Outside, Edwards. The kick out to Anderson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Garland. Mitchell finds Garland. Now Okoro. Back to Garland. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Carries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Will it go? Out to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Over Russell. Garland, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Edwards. Out to Russell. Towns for 3. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mobley. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might...
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. Right side Towns, stolen by Allen. Mobley up top. He's guarded by Russell. Garland with it. He kicks it to Okoro. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Anderson. Garland, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Russell. Dishes to Edwards. Out to Russell. He feeds it to Gobert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Allen, a screen on Edwards. Mobley finds Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. He takes it in. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
Edwards dishes to Towns. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Down low. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Garland. Inside Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Towns. Stolen by Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 5. Garland looking it over. Mitchell outside. And the pass to Okoro. And the 3 off target. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Russell. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
He never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
To the left side wing. Mobley finds Garland. Mobley a screen on Russell. Garland with it. Now guarded by Towns. Count that one for Mobley.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
To the left wing. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards dishes to Russell. Here's Towns. Good D by Mobley. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Out to Edwards. On deep. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now Garland. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are
Kodas on 2 kicks. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those 2 positions.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
There was some question coming out of college, could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Now here's Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Russell. Shoots. Hauled in by Brown. Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And he buries his first look.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Russell. Out to the wing. Left side Anderson. Clock at 6. The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Williams passes to Tatum. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. It's stolen by Smart. It's Williams, high post. He's against Gobert. Tatum passes to Smart. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Anderson against Tatum. Here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
And Doris, this Celtics team flipped a switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
But consider, B.A., that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January or the 3rd week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won. And boy, what a run.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 5 points.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. 3-pointer. Towns with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
From the wing, Edwards can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. That shot off the mark. Good D by Gobert. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Russell, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Boston.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Horford outside. Fires for three. Rebound Minnesota. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Russell. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Now here's Towns. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Clock at 4. Here's Towns. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
It's stolen by Smart. Here we go. Fires from the wing. Anderson pulls it down. Outside Russell. And he lays it up and in. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Smart passes to Horford. And some solid defense from Towns. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards finds Anderson. Here's Towns. Nice move. The kick out to Edwards. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. The shot by Towns, no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brown passes to Horford. Now Brown. This one for 3. That one's wide left.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The 3 from Russell, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Horford outside. Back to Smart. It's tipped. Outside, Brown. He shoots. The shot off that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. Pass to Towns. Horford outside. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Russell, the pass to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in that. 2 minutes.
Tries again. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good off the glass. Gobert's got his first points of the game.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Pass to Brown. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Towns for three. Counted from distance. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, his versatility on display. Karl Anthony Towns can spot up from deep, back you down in the post, and just for luck, how about a little money pull-up off the dribble?
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
Unforced turnovers. He'll drive your coach insane.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. Boston with a rebound. In transition, here they come. Here's Brown. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
Out to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shoots from the line. Here's Gobert over Williams. Count that one. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
Smart finds Tatum. Fires the three. Fires hitting the triple. Tatum's got 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And the first half comes.
20. The Celtics, 25.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. And that's the group of Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Yep, that one's good.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Tat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
Stolen by Anderson. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards finds Towns, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Anderson. Smart against Russell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Russell's got 13 now.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Now Brown. Here he goes. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Well, was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Shoots. Goes back up. Gobert, no good. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The baseline J. That one is off. Oh, good D by Edwards.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
It's Brown on the wing. Another miss by Brown. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. The defensive player of the year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Russell against Smart. Outside Russell, 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. 2 points. That one goes. Edwards got 6.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
He does not get the second one.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
And Horford gets it to go.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Russell up top, defended by Smart. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's Edwards. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Russell against Smart. Here's Tatum. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Outside Russell. Edwards fires from way outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Towns can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Horford. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Russell. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Brown passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Back to Smart. Stolen by Russell. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Towns gets the bucket. And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Smart. On the wing, Tatum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Anderson. Gobert with a screen on Brown. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Smart passes to Williams. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Anderson. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Nifty move. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Kick out to Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Pass to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He takes it in. The kick out to Edwards. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Outside Tatum. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Smart for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Edwards against Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're on the break. Here's Smart. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smart with the ball. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Anderson covers. Here's Smart. Fires it from 18. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Anderson can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Karl Anthony Towns.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Oh, he buried the 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. And so it's Boston with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. It's tipped. Count that one for Mobley. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Smart. Pass to Horford. There's the feed to Tatum. Off with the layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it. The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now here is Horford to the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Horford kicks to Smart. There's Williams. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Garland against Smart. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Count that bucket. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brown against Mitchell. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And the turnover again by Boston. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Cleveland moving it around. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Garland surveying the D. Allen right side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Garland against Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Boston shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Both good from the line that time. And so here's Cleveland. Passes to Okoro. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the lob to Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro with it. Tatum on him. And stolen by Horford. It's deflected. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Brown. The Cavaliers making the shot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now, Okoro. Mobley finds Mitchell. Okoro with it. Back to Mitchell. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Outside Garland. 3-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Garland. Stolen by Smart. It's stolen by Allen. Moving it up. And Okoro throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Williams can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Brown. And stolen by Tatum. And Smart now atop the key. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got his first points in this one.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Allen kicks to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. From 12 feet out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And Williams throws it down. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. The Cavaliers with another miss.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Brown. He feeds it to Williams. Stolen by Okoro. Kicks it to Allen. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley dishes to Allen. And the shot goes down. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
With an over 9-foot standing reach, Allen can go over you, around you, however you want it.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland.
25, the Celtics, 25.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. Tatum down low. Horford. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. Rebound Boston. Left side, Brown. Williams finds Brown. Misses the wing J.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Brown against Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Brown. The 3. Boston. No good that time either.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And taken away by Brown. It's Smart with the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here's the pass to Garland. Dishes to Allen. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Smart passes to Tatum. Horford has a wide open look, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Mobley a screen on Smart. Garland kicks to Okoro. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Williams with the block. The three from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley inside, guarded by Horford.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Tatum dishes to Williams. And it's sent back by Allen. And he recovers it. Tatum drives in. Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Back to Horford. From deep three-point range. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Allen kicks to Garland. Mobley outside. Mobley a screen on Brown. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side, Horford. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 26 seconds left to play in the third. In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness. Man. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Brown with it. Inside. It's stolen by Allen. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mobley, kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley. And we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Here's Tatum, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend him there.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Garland. Out to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 5. And here's Tatum for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley outside. Garland against Smart. Here's Mobley. Horford with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Tatum gets the bucket.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot up? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Garland the pass to Allen. Looking to end the run. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Tatum on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And it's slammed in by Williams. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Passes it to Horford. Takes a three. And they get it back. Tries again. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Deflects the pass. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 3rd assist on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. Garland dishes to Allen. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. The 3 from Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Outside Garland. Connects from 3-point range.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Here's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Cleveland gets it back. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Williams passes to Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. Here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell, back to Mobley. Fires from deep, and it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Russell up top, guarded by Garland. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And stolen by Mobley. Garland against Russell. Garland, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Garland. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Edwards. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Oh, and the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell. Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves game last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Russell. Anderson passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Garland hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Garland against Russell. And he converts the layup. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Mitchell against Edwards. Allen, the pass to Mobley. The drive by Garland. It's deflected. On the break. From the corner. Gobert finds Towns. That one's good for 2.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Russell. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 8 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Chalk up 2 there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Anderson covers. Back to Garland. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards got his first points in this one.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Okoro. Launches a 3. Anderson pulls it down.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, that expansive reach of Allen. I mean, so good at positioning himself and using his length and timing to stifle shooting.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Towns down low, guarded by Garland, rejected by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Garland finds Mitchell.
2 minutes.
From deep. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
First personal foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Timberwolves foul. Rudy Gobert. Second personal foul.
The Cavaliers leading. Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Assisted.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Here's Edwards. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Edwards has got 6.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 7 now in this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Russell up top, guarded by Garland. Here's Anderson, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Mitchell against Edwards. And Garland gets double. Pass to Okoro. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Russell. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You know, the fact that Towns can step out and shoot with accuracy means he doesn't always have to score inside.
26. The Cavaliers, 28. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies!
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Anderson in at the 3. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And the free throw, no good.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
For the lead. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Cavs trailing.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability. But he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
First team foul.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Garland's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Anderson for 3. Mobley against Towns. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Garland against Russell. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And the second free throw is good. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Got a hand on it.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Now Russell. 6 points for him. Pass to Towns from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley finds Mitchell. Misses off the right iron.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Okoro. It's not going to go for him. Minnesota in the lead. And Edwards, here we go. And he's going for the oop here. Anderson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 13.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Up and over Russell. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Anderson covers. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Poke loose.
Allen. Second personal foul.
The Timberwolves have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Tries to break his ice. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8 points now.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Over Gobert. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Mobley passes to Allen. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Russell. Here's the break. Towns for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Mobley finds Mitchell. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 9.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
You gotta respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Edwards a screen on Mobley. And he lobs it up top.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
Garland against Russell. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Garland against Russell. Mobley with the block. And it's Okoro penetrating. It's good. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
To the right side. Anderson finds Russell. Here's Towns. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
You know, this is exactly why they give the ball to Towns down there. I mean, his combination of size, agility, and shot repertoire makes him hard to deal with.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. Floats one. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The kick out to Edwards. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And they're able to recover. Shot's good by Towns. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark for Minnesota. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. From downtown, no good on the shot. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. And here's Edwards outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anderson for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Anderson pulls it down.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Timberwolves.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's Towns. Puts the move on. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mobley. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Mitchell against Edwards. Pass to Russell. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where the...
Boston tonight, it's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big. They're dynamic. They're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the point. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Towns for three. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Edwards. Gets an open look and hits.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Smart against Russell. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Towns with the steal. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Back to Gobert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Russell against Smart. Here's Tatum. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Edwards. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Smart, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Edwards against Brown, and Edwards with the stop.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you can tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long. And by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Outside, Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Off the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Towns. Good work defensively by Smart.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And here's Tatum for three. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Russell passes to Anderson. Back to Russell. Rebound, Boston.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Tatum no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Towns dishes to Russell. The kick out to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around and finished off by Anderson.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And they recover it. The kick out to Brown. Smart passes to Horford. Offline with his 3. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Edwards drives in. The shot's good. Edwards got 8 points.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Brown outside. There's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Boston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Outside, Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 11 points in the game.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and what the timing ideal. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Timberwolves leading by 10. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Edwards. Feeds it to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Absolute power from Rudy Gobert. Terrific, out-muscling the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's Williams. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
So it's Minnesota now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Edwards drives in. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Brown the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Gobert. Brown against Towns. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Russell. And that one, good. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Edwards getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Brown. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
And with that bucket, he ceases a 14-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Russell looking it over. The kick out to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
wide open. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
No opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep. And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Brown outside. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Russell kicks to Anderson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Tatum. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now the pass to Russell. Over Smart. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Well, that's
not so much, Dave, for the great interview.
The Celtics 14, the Timberwolves 35. And let's hear it from the Jabberwockies.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime. He has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Minnesota, backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the 3. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 19-point game. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in at the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings.
Timberwolves leading by 19. That's a 2 from Towns. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. Horford, no luck. The Timberwolves shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Towns. And Tatum pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Tatum on the wing. Driving inside. That shot off. Good D by Anderson. Oh, Russell in position. Taken away by Williams. Here's Tatum. Plays it up and takes it in. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Smart deciding where to go with it.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
Minnesota with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Shot from the wing. The offensive rebound. Williams can't cash in from close range. Timberwolves leading by 20. Russell inside. Tatum on him.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Pass to Horford. Tatum dishes to Horford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
For Minnesota, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Russell kicks to Edwards. And it's off the back rim, no good. Celtics trail by 21. Williams passes to Smart. Puts up a 3. Nice D from Russell.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That's a 2 from Towns. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. The open shot by Tatum. And no good that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Russell from long range. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
First team foul.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Here's Edwards. Anderson outside. To the inside. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. To the wing right side. That's a 2 from Towns. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 19. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Busted. No good that time either. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. The kick out to Tatum. And another miss by Boston. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tatum on the wing. Over Anderson. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. Outside Edwards. And they pick up 2. Edwards got 23.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
On the wing, Brown. Over Edwards. And it's Brown missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Russell. The kick out to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This is what your offense is designed to do. Get Karl Anthony Towns something in rhythm.
Pass to Tatum from deep. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards from deep 3-point territory. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And he gets the bucket. Smart's got his first points of the game.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
And stolen by Horford. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Anderson wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
From deep 3-point range, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Russell kicks to Towns. Back to Russell. Outside, Towns. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. All right, David, thank you.
Thank you, fans.
And that about wraps it up for Greg.